Hosman Pond is named in honor of the Hosman family, in recognition of their significant contributions to Lemon Bay Conservancy. It's one of 7 named freshwater ponds within Lemon Creek Wildflower Preserve. If you're standing in front of Special Interest Point J at the preserve, Hosman Pond is directly in front of you, and Moorhen Pond is to the east, just to your right. You'll notice the 2 ponds are separated from one another by a raised berm that's only about 15 feet wide. When we planned the habitat restoration project at the preserve, we considered interconnecting these 2 ponds, but we decided not to. The primary reason is the water quality in Hosman Pond is considerably better than the water quality in Moorhen Pond. Hosman Pond is isolated from the other freshwater ponds, so unlike other preserve ponds, it does not receive stormwater from surrounding neighborhoods. The water in the pond contains lower levels of nitrogen and phosphorus than our other preserve ponds. This pond was dug during the period when this property was being used as a golf course. It has steep sides and an average depth of 5 to 7 feet. You might think this pond is spring-fed. However, water levels vary up and down by several feet dependent on rainfall. That amount of variance would not be typical for a spring-fed water body. The steep slopes on the pond sides make planting around this pond difficult, but our preserve volunteers have ongoing projects to add more native plants around the pond edges. During the restoration design, a second change we considered was expanding Hosman Pond to the west to create more gradual slopes and allow more planting in that area, but the pond sits directly adjacent to gopher tortoise habitat, so we ruled out that change as well. Hosman Pond provides habitat for peninsula cooter turtles that are often visible on the floating platform that we have placed in the pond. An alligator is frequently present in the pond, so visitors are reminded to keep your distance and to never feed or harass alligators. A wide variety of birds feed and nest around the pond. Frequent sightings include common moorhens, green herons, and anhingas. Woodpeckers, mockingbirds, cardinals, and many other woodland birds are also common. From fall to spring, you may see belted kingfishers and catbirds. Walking trails encircle the pond, and you'll find several benches offering peaceful spots to stop and enjoy this beautiful area of Lemon Creek Wildflower Preserve.